Hi, this is King of Review. Here we have two graphs, y equals 3 to the x, and its inverse down here, which they don't tell us exactly what it is, they just tell us it's the inverse function, f to the negative 1 of x, but the inverse of an exponential function is a logarithmic function. So this function is a log of x, and it's going to be a log base 3, since 3 is the base of the exponential function as well. So now, we're looking to figure out what point C is, this point over here. Let's start with point A, since point A connects to B, which connects to C. Point A is where the graph of y equals log base 3 of x crosses the x-axis, where y equals 0. We need to figure out what value of x this is when the log base 3 of x equals 0. And to do that, the easiest way is to rewrite the log in exponential form. We'll do that a couple of times this problem. So we're going to need this property. When we have the log base b of some number a, and that's equal to some number c, we can rewrite this as b to the c power equals a. Using that property in this equation, we get 3 to the 0 power equals x. Any number to the 0 power is equal to 1, so a must be the point 1, 0. Well, we can use that to figure out point B. We now know point B has an x value of 1, and B is a point on the curve y equals 3 to the x. So for point B, we know y has to be equal to 3 to the first power, since x is equal to 1 at point B. 3 to the first power is just 3, so B is at the point 1, 3. This tells us that point C, directly across from point B, also has a y value of 3, we just need to figure out its x value. Well, we know that C is on the graph of y equals log base 3 of x, so we know we're talking about the log base 3 of x, and it has to equal 3, since the y coordinate at point C is 3. Using the same property up here on the top right, we know this means 3 to the third power is equal to x. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27, so x equals 27 at point C. Now, using those two coordinates, 27 and 3, we need to find the log base 3 of the product of those two numbers. Log base 3 of 27 times 3. 27 times 3 is 81, so we're looking for the log base 3 of 81. And let's set this equal to some number z, so that we can apply the same property we've now used twice and rewrite this problem as 3 to the z power equals 81. And since 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 81, we know 3 to the fourth power is 81, which means z, the answer to our log, has to be 4. So there's our answer. Thanks for watching.